Pollensa looks at its most beautiful when it's viewed from the top of the shrine of Our Lady of Puig. Therefore, we'll begin with a view from this height of 300 metres above the town and its surroundings. Pollensa citizens are rightly proud of their city. The peaks of the Sierra de Tramontana mountains and their foothills leading down to the Cap de Formentor, the fertile plains and the sea are all part of the scene that describes Pollensa. The locals are also proud of the fertility of their fields, and the town has always had a very productive agricultural industry. The history and development of Pollensa is closely linked to the history of Alcudia. When Quintus Caecilius Metellus conquered the island for Rome in 121 BC, he landed in Puerto de Alcudia and described a rich and flourishing colony, which he called Pollentia, even though the capital of the area, from the Roman era right up to the present day, is Alcudia. This is possibly the reason why there's little evidence of Roman rule in Pollensa, unlike Alcudia. The Roman bridge of San Gio di Torrente was built in 500 AD, at a time when the Roman Empire had almost become extinct. The Arabs conquered Pollentia and renamed it Al-Qudia, or the hill. From 1400 onwards, when pirate attacks from the sea became more and more unbearable, the Alcudia population left the city to take refuge in the mountains. In memory of the Roman Pollentia, the new town in the mountains was named Pollensa. Today, the town has a population of 15,000. Every year, on the 2nd of August, is the great battle between the Moors and the Christians, which reminds the locals of the attack by pirates in 1550, which was successfully repelled by the citizens of Pollensa. The hero of the battle was Juan Mas, who beat the Ottoman corsair Dragut in battle. The tomb of the victorious hero in this bloody battle for the town can be visited in the convent. The Dominican convent is one of the most visited monuments in the town. In the cloister of the convent de Saint Domenech, there is a monument to Philip Newman, the founder of the famous Pollensa Music Festival in 1962. The small chapel of Rosavale was the first church of the Dominicans, who built it in 1406 to commemorate the founding of the place. But there are more churches in Pollensa. The original parish church is first cited in 1248 in the archives of Rome. In the 18th century, the local Pollensina built the present parish church of Nostra Senora des Angels. Montession Church was built by the Jesuits in the 17th century, and it was then desecrated after their expulsion from the island, but restored in the late 19th century through an initiative of Miguel Costa y Obra, a poet who lived from 1854 to 1922. Pollensa is a charming little town, a successful blend of old and new. There is plenty more to say about Pollensa. For example, we've not mentioned the school, which belonged to Pollensina Dionis Benassar, or the Vicente Martin Museum. This town is a place in the northwest of the island that is very rich in history and stories, which is a good reason to revisit it again and again.